Hi, it's Ed from Runnable. Yeah, it's less than 2 weeks now to the Berlin Marathon. In fact, a week and a half. And yeah, I'm going through my taper, which is a period that I absolutely hate. But I've learned over the last 4 marathons how to deal with this period a bit better, because it's not an easy period to kind of understand or to know what to do. Yeah, and there's a few fundamentals that I think are very important when you're tapering for a marathon, and particularly where it's only 2 weeks or a week and a half out. As you get closer to the day, there's some real crucial things you need to do. And I guess today I'll deal with number one. One of the really crucial things you need to do is be positive. You need to have that positive mind frame, because this is the period, believe it or not, where all the doubts will come in. Before that, you're too busy running actually to realize that, oh shit, can I do this? Or it's so far away, I'll deal with that problem or those doubts later on. And now it's so close to the time of the marathon, you start to get all these doubts coming into your head. And it's a well-trodden phrase, but I think you have to remember all the training you've done, and you need to trust that training will get you through the marathon. You may have specific goals aligned to that marathon, like you might want to go sub 4 or even sub 3. Try and get those out of your head. They're there and they'll be there on the day, but the main thing now is to remain positive and not to kind of feel like you've got this huge barrier in front of you that it's going to be so difficult for you to climb over. You literally have done 12, 14, 16, even 18, 20 weeks worth of training to get over this barrier. You are prepared and you will do it, and you will go for your goal, whatever that goal is. And if you do it, if you actually achieve your goal, amazing. If you don't, there'll be other marathons that you can run. Or maybe it's just like you'll decide, actually that goal was just something that I put there, but actually what I achieved was good enough. You don't beat yourself up about it. But my point is, during this period you really need to stay positive. You need to have that kind of feeling that nothing is impossible, and remain calm and composed, and try and energize yourself, because now you're potentially running a bit less. These doubts will start to creep in, trust me, because I've been there, I am there, I'm still there now. It happens to me every marathon, right? I've got a little niggle in my hamstring at the moment, and I'm panicking, and I shouldn't, because I've had these little niggles before and I've always got through them. I've even pulled my calf muscle after 2 miles of a marathon in Loch Ness and still got through that marathon. So, like, if anything should tell me I can deal with these things, it's that, right? But that's my focus today. I want you to remain positive. I know we've all got lots going on in our lives. I have myself. I've got various battles I'm fighting at the moment, not least cancer. And I've had some potentially not great diagnosis recently about that. But I'm still going to battle. That doesn't mean I give up, right? I just keep going, keep looking after myself, keep eating well, and that's all I can do. I keep battling, and I'll never give up. And maybe if on my coffin one day they'll put a sign, "He never gave up," and that would be great, because that's how I feel about life. I won't give up. And trust me, and you shouldn't either. No matter how you're feeling, don't give up. Especially with this marathon, you can do it. Let's do it together, yeah? I'll see you later. Ed from Runnable. Bye bye.